y'all think producer-wise y'all want to work with?
Warren Campbell it is.
I think Michelle is running late.
Dear Michelle, get it together. You don't dismiss a Warren Campbell session.
I got a call from my sister. She was like, Shantae called me about writing a song.
Wait, Joy?
She asked her to. I'm not saying it was shady. I'm just saying.
It was. You can.
It was not.
It was kind of. I have this show coming up. I would love for you guys to come. I invited all the girls. I haven't seen anyone yet, though. Are they even interested in being my friend? I don't want to look at you sideways or feel like, okay, that from Baltimore, I got to bring her out.
And I never bring the from Brooklyn out.
When I don't bring the from Compton out.
If you want to buck up, I can buck up.
Ready for the spotlight, that's the reason I'm still here. The ups, the downs, the laughs, the tears. It's time for me to face my fears. Thought I told you once before, but now I'll say it loud and clear. It's my story, I'm sticking to it. It's my life and it's my year. I believe in me, and me, and me, and me. Yeah, be. I'm a diva.
At this time, I think we're ready for Shantae Moore. Y'all ready? The beautiful Shantae Moore.
Tonight, I'm going to have a book signing at Maverick's Flat. And it's going to be so much fun.
Well, that was pretty good. It's wonderful to have the opportunity and the pleasure of singing for a living. I get to give you another piece of myself that really is so personal.
My book, Will I Marry Me, is finally out. I'm really excited about that because it's taken me a while to actually get it all on paper and in a book.
I want to hear about your book.
It's about my life. I was married to Kenny when I began to write this book. And because of that marriage, there were a lot of difficult times for me.
It's a way for me to open my heart to you and my life to you, where you can learn what not to do.
If I put me on paper, would I marry myself? Would I be a real worthy candidate?
Y'all make the list, right? What kind of man you want and what you want in that man and how much he's supposed to make, what he's supposed to drive, all of that. 6 figures, 6 car, what is the 6 series? And 6 feet tall. That's 666, that's the devil. The devil, that's what happens.
It isn't some fantasy thing. It really is about looking at who you are deep down inside and embracing it and fixing and changing and maneuvering whatever that is about you that needs to be fixed. If you're ready to marry yourself, then you'll be ready to marry somebody else.
It's different from singing and being an author and actually having to talk about the story.
And that's what I get to do now. I get to actually explain the heart of who I am.
We're going to be able to get the story out with the one-woman play.
Yeah.
We're now in the process of taking the content of this book and just flipping it and making it into a one-woman stage play. And it's more than just 3-minute song. It's really about giving them my heart.
Now you're going to go from a singer and an author to thespian.
A thespian?
A thespian. Don't confuse that with other words.
Well, no, lesbian. I'm a thespian.
You're a thespian.
Well, clearly I'm not a lesbian after being married 3 times to 2
Clearly
men.
not.
This weather is amazing compared to
so hot and
where
amazing.
I just came from. Stacy says she wants to talk and she wants us to meet up and just catch up. I know with me being on the East Coast, I had to leave. I had to attend certain funerals, so I was just like, I know I missed your show. So
I know that's why you weren't there. The rest of the girls, I don't understand why they weren't there.
Wait, what you mean?
Nobody came. Nobody. And I was like, okay, that's super shady. You know, a part of me was like, once we really, quote, apologize, that people really mean that, and then, you know, turn around and support each other. I am so disappointed that these divas did not show up on my show. I know how to be supportive, unlike other people. So this is my dilemma. She has her one-woman show, Shantae I'm talking about.
Okay.
And it's about all her husbands. You know, I'm friends with her ex. I've known Shantae's ex, Kenny Lattimore, for about 18 years. He's a really good friend of mine. I really think he's an amazing guy. I've known so much about this relationship.
I know him too. And he's been consistent.
I know. He's a really sweet guy.
And to this day, he's never said a negative thing about it. He would rather not come around.
Let me tell you something. I spoke to him, and I promise you, at the end of the conversation, he prayed for her.
But she's broken.
She owes him and his family a big apology. I really don't like some of the stuff that she said about him. I just felt like it was unnecessary, and it just seemed a little bit messy for me that she would go so far to just make it so public.
How long is the one woman show supposed to be?
Like, a part of me wants to go because I want to see if she's going to say anything bad about him. And I just I really want to ask the girls, like, why they didn't come to my show.
Stacey Francis loves to just get to the bottom of things. Listen, good luck, Stacey.
What are you going to do, girl? You going to come? Come on now.
Listen.
I came to Michele's birthday party for you, so I'm asking you to come with me to this.
All right, I will attend.
Okay.
But I assure you this, she come out there in a wedding dress, I'm gone.
Hey, you been good?
I'm good. Today, Michele and I are meeting for dinner and talking about the studio session that she missed. Just trying to fill her in, let her know what went on from my point of view. So, I'm doing a one-woman show.
I'm proud of you.
First of all, I want you to come. And then the other thing is, I want you to come to this session with my dad. My dad is going to do this fatherly talk kind of a thing that I want to play at different places in the stage play.
Now I really get to meet your father.
Cool. He's a good man.
I'm so excited. I'm really flattered that Shantae invited me to the studio and introduced me to her father. She's finally letting us in and trusting that we're going to be there to support.
You missed the writing session with Warren. And what was really, really amazing, Warren already had a song. And it's good.
Written.
It's already written. And we all loved it. So I hope you love it when you hear it, because I think it's a good song.
Wait, no drama.
Well, I talked to Warren's sister. I was asking her before I got to the session about writing on the song or helping me get my ideas right. Then Warren mentioned that in the session.
So...
And then it didn't happen. So
it didn't even happen, so...
They were like, oh, that's shady. Well, I thought we were going to bring our own stuff in. I'm like, well, we will. I'm an artist. I know when I need help, I get somebody to do that.
It's called delegating. So, the delegation didn't go well.
It didn't go well. It was taken differently than, of course,
But you didn't even get to explain it.
I did explain it, but nobody was listening.
Oh, they didn't care. I think anybody has the right to call anybody as an artist. And we hadn't gotten anywhere on the song. Just speaking of them, Stacey wanted to talk to me and Braid.
Stacey.
So, we went to eat, and she had some issues. And about that night, you was a part of some of them.
For me, I have to admit, and this is a conversation that I hope to have with Shantae, because you know how you have something that you need to resolve with somebody and it's not resolved.
Okay, so y'all have past stuff that y'all need to work out.
I need to have a conversation with her.
So if she comes to you, I'm just saying that's probably what...
You know how long that conversation is going to be? About 10 seconds. Shantae, I think that you shouldn't have... Okay, bye-bye. Okay, that's the end of it. I'm so not doing it. I'm not arguing with nobody. If they want to meet the brick wall, clean, Colgate.
Oh, Lord.
Coming up on R&B Divas.
My dad was on heroin for many, many years.
I shot people.
I had a performance, and nobody came.
Hey, beautiful.
The dress lady. Katie and I have our first anniversary coming up of actually being together. So Stacey has come to the house. She done been married a couple of times. Maybe she know what she's talking about.
You have an anniversary coming up.
Yeah.
This is a sexy night. It's your first year anniversary.
Because I've never had an anniversary.
I'll help you. Let's get this chef that I know. Her name is Kai Chase. And she's cooked for like Michael Jackson, Barack Obama. She's a celebrity chef.
Do it here?
Come on. Yeah, let her come and cook for you here.
Here.
You know what I mean? This is your big hurrah. Come on,
So
do it big.
Do it big. The love that Katie has shown me, that he's shown my whole family, I'm not letting anything come between that. So everything from here on out has to matter. Katie says it's time to, get back focused with him about to be back in the ring.
Is this boxing season for him?
Yeah, it's boxing season.
Okay, so does it mean that he can't have sex during this whole time?
Yeah, it means that. Carla's a boxer, so whenever he's in training, it ain't that much humping going on. Let's just be real. It's just like, oh my God. And like, it really gets dry. It's time for me to snatch back.
You look pretty snatched to me, but I thought you was trying to have a baby.
I do want to have more children with Carl. We have 7 kids collectively between the two of us, but I want to have another baby.
I cannot believe you want to have so many kids.
Yeah, why not?
Just too much.
It's my uterus.
It's just too much.
Can you have sex on your anniversary or?
As of now, yes.
You know what you need? You need the ovulation stick.
What is that?
Okay, it's the stick that you pee on. This shows you when you're ovulating so that you can say to him, look, during this specific period, I need you to be able to do what you got to do for me, because this is when I can get pregnant during the time. Like, you're ovulating.
So should I take it tonight?
The ovulation stick?
Yeah.
It's not something you take. It's something
Wait, you pee on the stick like a pregnancy?
Yes, you check it to see if you're ovulating.
I gotta get everything right.
Okay.
Because technically, we're already married, but for the Christian way,
you did not have a ceremony.
Not in the church, a civil.
Okay, so you want to have a real wedding?
Yes. But if we gonna have a baby, we might as well do it right. I want a ceremony. I gotta do it big.
If you had your dream proposal, I wish I was at the Eiffel Tower in Paris, or whatever that is.
No.
What is it for you?
Like, I want him to let his hair out, just walk in with a toga and his chest out. I don't know.
So I'm super excited for Mo, and I feel she deserves the princess wedding, and I hope she gets the dream proposal. I don't know if she got that, so hopefully she will.
I just want Drake to come out and be like, we made it. Hey, hey. That's what I want to do.
Today, my dad and I are going to be in the studio recording.
Pastor, how you doing?
This is my father.
Fantastic.
Preacher.
Pleasure to meet you.
An interlude for my one-woman stage play, Will I Marry You? So, in this, I want my father to speak to the little girl. That was me. Michelin!
Oh my God!
Da, 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 da.
Shantae invited me to come to the studio to see her work on this project she has coming out and to meet her father, who is also a part of it. Okay, so Dr. Moore.
Dr. Moore's good.
Oh, really?
He's a doctor in theology and working in the missions field with drug offenders, ex-drug offenders. My dad was on heroin for many, many years.
I have a 2.5-page police record.
Wow.
I shot people, things like that. Her mother ministered to me in 1963 about Jesus, and I haven't had another shot of heroin since.
Her father got himself together, took care of her, and made it right. He's just a really nice man, and that's beautiful.
I want you to say something to me if I were a little girl. You're going to hear my father talking to me as a child, as a little baby.
When I first saw you, you were cute. Looked like your mama, too. You're going to be so great as you grow up. You're going to be a superstar. You're going to be relentless. You're going to be positive. You're going to be great. You're going to be awesome.
I think hearing that voice from many people will be encouraging.
My dad doesn't tell me he loves me.
Love will come.
He's never said it my whole life.
Are you serious? The love that you saw between
Have you told him?
me and
He said,
Mom,
you know how daddy is,
you're
girl.
gonna have that same love.
That's all he said.
I believe.
So it's endearing to hear
God's
him
gonna
say
send
that
the
to
right
her.
person.
It was my grandmothers who really raised me, but still, there's a void in your complete life. And to see her and her father, the relationship is a beautiful thing because a lot of people don't get that.
He's done.
That's what I'm saying, it's over.
Awesome.
What he was saying here was incredible. Like, and he meant it. I mean, it was real.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I envy you. Envy is worse than jealousy. Did you know that?
Yeah. And you can borrow my daddy You can borrow mine.
You just,
Be your daddy.
you sound so wonderful. It was very nice of her to say that if I needed a daddy, I could call him. He could be my daddy. It was very touching. Nice meeting you.
Yes, it's the beginning. Don't worry about it.
Coming up on R&B Divas.
So I'm about to go test, and I'll let you know in 3 minutes if it's going down or not.
Do I got a choice?
You have no choice.
Shantae.
We're gonna pick some outfits out for different characters in the one-woman show. Each of the characters, we want them to have something fabulous on.
Wow. Wow. That's hot. Ooh. With the characters, is there dancing?
Yes, there is. I'm gonna do some extra things.
I'm glad that you got to come through. My husband's on his way back. I wanted you to like help me basically, I wanted to look pretty. I want to do something real sexy, real grown, real turn up. This is my anniversary and I gotta do it right. I gotta do it big. So today I have Chef Kai Chase. She done cook for the Obamas. She done cook for Mary J. Blige. She done cook for Michael Jackson. Might as well come and cook for the Dargans.
What would be better? Baltimore, Maryland, these delicious crab.
But this looks good. Like, it looks like I dig in it and eat the shell. Is this already pre-cooked or it's not ready? Because I want to taste this piece right here.
Go ahead.
Oh my God. It's gonna be a night full of surprises. Might as well set the night off right with an ovulation test. Might as well just get this ball rolling and things popping. So this is a trap.
What do we have here?
What's up, young boy?
How you doing?
Hi, Carl.
What
How
you
are
doing?
you? Chef Kai Chase. Nice to meet you. Well, you right in time. We're gonna make a love potion.
Who?
I remember a love potion.
What's that?
You'll find out later.
Hello.
Right about now, we about to make a love potion number 9. All I know is it's an aphrodisiac, and chances are somebody gonna be on their 8th child. Thank you, Chef.
Happy anniversary, you
Thank
two.
you.
I love you guys, and I hope to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. I'm gonna tear this food up.
That's
Hello.
You already know.
I'm gonna tear something else up later.
Huh? Is this garlic right here?
Some of it's crushed garlic, some of it's whole garlic.
Damn.
So go on and eat up. Take a sip of your drink.
Why?
Just drink the drink so I can tell you something.
Why you just sitting there staring at me while I'm eating?
Because I gotta ask you something.
Damn.
Oh, did you know that we have an escalator in here?
What is wrong with you?
Before I get too tired or too fried, time to get it on. Like popcorn. Can you catch?
Yeah.
Open your hands.
Stop playing.
I'm not playing. You ready? Close your eyes. Eat, and let's get to work.
Yo, what is wrong with you?
Cause y'all on a time schedule. Cause we ain't got much time. Cause if he go on the roads, then I have to wait another cactus season. The cactus kimchi. Not that it got thorns in it, but it just be dry. Well, it don't be dry, it just don't be touched. Oh, hell.
Yo, you drink a whole bottle of vodka or something?
No, I drank a whole bottle of love. So I'm about to go test, and I'll let you know in 3 minutes if it's going down or not. Because either way, it's going down. But I'm going to let you know if these hips going to
I got
squirt.
a choice?
You have no choice.
Is your girl coming tonight? Because I need to know.
Child, Misha late. I don't know.
Oh!
Hey,
what up?
Oh, what up, though?
Hey. So today we're going back into the studio to continue recording the group number for the cancer awareness charity that we're working on with Warren Campbell, Grammy Award winner.
Good to see you.
You too, bro.
How are you?
There she is.
Good to see you.
And everybody's so happy, except, where's Michelet?
What part Michelle gonna do when she decides to join us?
I don't know. I gotta look in her face. She may come in here with a helmet on or something.
I love you, Miss Chalet. You my girl and all, but Warren Campbell's time is very valuable, so I'm gonna need you to try to get here on time to these sessions so we can get this song done.
This is what I want to do. Can you solo the intro?
The ooze.
Ooze. And we already know who's gonna start that off. Right.
Last time I was accused of being the one and singing too many things. Everywhere I am, everyone asks me to sing background.
I will have to say I haven't had a lead part yet.
Is that a problem for you?
Yes, it is.
Man, I knew it.
I mean, I'm good with background, but I gotta have a lead part. Just saying.
What's wrong with the ones right there?
No, I want you to do them.
So I'm okay with it.
1, 2. Perfect. Queen Jane.
Listen, I'm excited to work with Warren because he's one of the better producers out there, and we have to get the song done.
Let's double Love Me and Day. Here we go.
Love me, day, come what may, clear, cross that bridge.
Strange. Big Mo, it's on you.
Well, it's my time to sing. This is what I came to do. Push play, turn up, let's get it.
Get to it, get to it, get to it, get to it.
Oh.
Get to it, get to it.
Yes. Honey.
That's why you
Sing
called Little Mo.
Hey.
Now that I think about it, I think this is the first time I've seen any of the girls since my performance, and it's really, really weighing on my heart that they didn't come. And I don't know that it's a time and a place for me to bring it up. So I'm just thinking, I'm just gonna let it fly because I'm going in the booth and don't want to be embarrassed today.
Here we go.
Get through.
Amen.
Everybody's vocals are so strong, and I'm just willing to make whatever extra effort I need to make and just come to the table and do this. Okay, thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That was fun.
Warren is going to create a part for me on the song to rap, but it is not finished. I'm really looking forward to recording the song at a later date.
What in the...
Well.
Finally, the diva has entered the room. We've waited. We only got about 10 minutes left.
I didn't know you was coming.
You didn't? Oh, what you trying to really say?
I didn't know you was coming.
It's cold as a bat's ass in here.
Not a bat's
I don't know,
ass.
but if a bat was cold, his ass would be it's cold.
I don't know what kind of tease Michelle is giving, but it's definitely something.
Here we go.
Love me, day, come what may. Love me, day, come what may. Clear.
Almost.
It's just not working, but there's really not a lot of time. So I don't really know. I know it's a breast cancer and all that kind of cancer song, but I'm kind of feeling a certain kind of way.
Dear Michelle, we need you to get it together. Signed, Little Mo.
Okay, I'm just saying. I always gotta get claps when I come out the booth. What y'all really trying to say, though?
Clap for everybody.
Too bad y'all weren't here. I'm talking to these three.
Miss Sealy, we clap for everybody, Miss Sealy.
I don't even know.
Coming up on R&B Divas.
Have you thought about doing like another kind of proposal? And go shopping for rings?
Some stuff is so personal that it feels almost embarrassing.
And the audience will walk away understanding why you've done what you've done?
What have I done?
A lot.
Don't walk fast. You know I got heels on.
Those shoes are hot, though. Beauty before pain. Beauty before pain.
Bull swanky. Tonight, Stacy wants to hook up so she can talk to me about Lil Mo. I don't know why. Whatever.
I had a conversation with Mo at her house recently. Because she had a civil ceremony with Katie, but they didn't have like a real wedding.
So basically, they just went to the courthouse.
Yeah. So I wanted to get your input because you guys are so close and, you know.
So she wants a girly wedding?
She does want that, but...
I never would have thunk that Lil Mo would want this. It just doesn't seem like that's what she would be into, but I think it's cute, whatever.
But I don't know if he wants it, so I want to talk to him about it tonight. I invited him tonight to come. He's going to show up. And also, I want to talk to him about maybe like a dream proposal. I'm not sure if Lil Mo got the correct proposal from KD, but they're so in love, and I just feel like she really deserves the right proposal.
So you want to help plan the proposal?
Yeah.
Girl, okay.
I've now roped in Leela to this whole proposal thing, okay? Now I gotta meet with KD, and we have to let him know that Mo needs him to put a ring on it, okay? Oh, here he comes. Hi.
Hey.
Hi. Thank you so much for coming.
What's going on?
He's probably like, why these girls want to meet with me? And I'm sure he had to make up some story to get away from Lil Mo. They're always together.
So Stacey's telling me Mo said she's never had that Cinderella type of fairy tale wedding.
Right.
And part of that probably would include like actually proposing to her again.
Have you thought about doing like another kind of proposal?
The proposal, I'll probably think about something.
Like something like real romantic. You know how you see in the movies type. You want to get on one knee, and then after she say, yeah, everybody come in or something like that. Would you put on a suit?
I think he's like, oh God, what have I got myself into? And I have an important question. You wanna go shopping for rings?
Come on. I like stuff big.
I hope we're not freaking him out too much, because Leela's like, I like big diamonds. I'm like, girl, just give the brother a break. Don't overwhelm him too much.
It is what it is.
Okay, he ain't scared.
I can't wait to see the smile on her face. She gonna cry.
Cynthia.
The fact that he just was fully on board with our idea and didn't think we were crazy. And my admiration just shot up through the roof for him.
I guess the next time we meet, we'll be ring shopping.
No ring shopping. How you gonna get away? What you gonna tell her?
I'm gonna put some Benadryl in her juice.
We need to plan this out, and it needs to be worked out without her knowing about it. And it's gonna be an amazing surprise for her. We wanna blow her mind. Cheers.
Tonight we're going to Shantae's one-woman show, and I'm actually really excited to see her perform because I know that she's been talking about it for some time.
Here, let me get the door for you, baby.
Thank you, cuz.
I'm here at the one-woman show because I want to know if she's going to say anything about my friend, her ex, Kenny Lattimore, and in what context will she bring him up?
Hey, helper. Hey. Hey.
Sexy mama.
Everybody got their girls out tonight.
Have my girls out.
So the show is like, it's a one-woman show about her marrying herself?
It's supposed to be based off the book. Did you read the book?
No.
But what she explained to me, it was her not eight personalities, but 8 different moments in life where she was a different person that she was going to portray on stage. Why are you laughing?
I thought you was joking.
No!
I don't think they're called personalities, though.
Demons?
It's stages.
Spirits? See, so then why are we here, daughter?
To support.
I have a question. I had a performance, and nobody came.
Stacey, once again, picked a bad place to want to ask us why didn't anyone come to her show.
I was traveling that day. I was going back east.
Your show was the same day I had a show in D.C.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And your show was I was traveling.
I was just like, I just hope it wasn't no shade. It kind of brushed me off like, no, I was out of town. I told you I was going to be out of town. And I went away and I had a performance and... Let's just go see the show.
Let's go say good luck and break a leg to Shantae so she can get her show started.
Coming.
Hi. It is here. We smell. How
Burning hair.
Hey.
Wow, you guys look gorgeous.
How are you?
Wow.
The ladies walk in, and I'm happy to see them because I haven't been this nervous in a long time.
Okay, because I can't wait. So,
I'm nervous.
Are you excited? I was going to say, are you nervous?
I'm very nervous because some stuff is so personal that it feels almost embarrassing. So, you know, we'll see.
Is it like a redemption story or no?
I feel redeemed. I do. So, yeah, it's my story.
I mean, not you being redeemed, but just sort of expressing why you are the way you are, or why you've done some of the things you've done, or said some of the things you said, and maybe taking some responsibility for that.
Once again, I am not shocked that Stacey has chosen the wrong venue to have this conversation.
This is about my story. It's not responsibility to anybody else but me.
And the audience will walk away understanding why you've done what you've done?
What have I done?
A lot.
Yeah, in my life I've done a lot, yeah.
And it ain't getting through to her. She still doesn't think that she's done anything wrong. The things that you've done where you may have hurt other people. Are you taking responsibility for that?
I'm a little thrown off by the way she's coming at me. It's a little strange.
This is a wonderful night, and it's all about positivity.
It could be positive when you come in and I'm going to take responsibility for my life and some of the mistakes I made.
It has nothing to do with that.
That would be a great platform for you to do that, though.
This is not that platform.
When will you do that?
I don't see that I have to do that for anybody.
Wow.
Coming up on R&B Divas.
Why you leaving? You just got here.
It's nonsense. It's fake and it's nonsense.
The show ain't even started. Folks leaving.
And at 6 years old, I knew.
There's a lot of different hiccups that are happening in the show.
We also did some quinoa.
What's that?
Quinoa.
Quinoa?
Is a grain.
Oh my God, that's what that, you know what I thought that was called?
What?
Quinoa. I see a box on the counter and it says quinoa. Quinoa.
This is a healthy alternative to white rice or pasta.
Keno. Bingo. I don't know. What's the name of this? What's the name of this stuff?
This is a wonderful night, and it's all about positivity.
Well, it could be positive when you come in and I'm going to take responsibility for my life and some of the mistakes I made.
It has nothing to do with that.
That would be a great platform for you to do that, though.
This is not that platform.
When will you do that?
I don't see that I have to do that for anybody.
Wow.
Like, really, Stacey, right now, do you have to do this now, at this woman's moment? That's not cool. That's inappropriate.
Well, I'm excited to see. When is the show going on?
As soon as I put this face on.
That's why I said let's get the heck up out of here so you can finish getting beat up and burnt, and we gonna be in the audience.
Go sit down.
I would never come in someone's presence before they're about to go out before the world and try to entertain and do what they're doing. I would never put anything negative on anybody like that. Entertainers don't do that to other entertainers.
I told you you needed your own show.
Here it is.
This
is mine.
Her own show.
This is mine.
Got it. Be all good, and you can.
When you fire me up, I use the fuel for whatever is coming forward. So I use that fuel for what I'm doing tonight.
Just wicked. I'm done.
Yep. Come on, Muff. Yeah, let's start it. Gus.
Oh! Because my knee, I fell when I was in Philly.
I'm trying to figure out why I'm staying. Because when I said the things you've done, what have I done? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, no, you're an angel. You've done nothing. Like, what are you talking about?
I am so glad this show is about to start, because Okay.
If it's not, like you said, if it's not to help people. I wasn't trying to, listen.
I already heard. I ain't got to listen.
I was just trying to understand. What is the story about? This is starting to really sink in what I'm doing. I'm actually going to sit here at this girl's show on the front row and support her as she beats up Kenny again. I'm just going to go. I'm going to go.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm going to go.
You don't want to stay and just watch
This is just some fake ass.
You leaving?
Yes.
Why you leaving? You just got
She
here.
didn't come to my show. What the hell I should be here for?
She serious, too?
Real serious.
I'm so serious. I need to leave. I need to go because it's not okay. And I will not sit in the audience and clap for her and applaud her while she beats him up again verbally. You have this opportunity to say, I'm sorry.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, again. I'm just asking. The show ain't even started. Folks leaving.
I'm probably going to tip out, too.
You leaving, too?
I don't want to see the Diva Lows again. I did that. If she come out there in another wedding dress, as she's done for the past 1, 2, 3 years, I'm gone. who does a one-woman show? A concert, a performance, all for it. But you doing what we all sat down and gave pieces of, it's like weird. It's like,
When she brought her father around, I did learn some things that she'd never have shared with us.
When?
But my mouth was like, but you're never gonna think that she came from that. And that's when I went. Her father was a heroin addict.
A who?
Oh, Lord, wow.
He wasn't a part of her life. Like, why is she probably so attached to wanting to find love? It's probably because it's been elusive for her for a long time.
But she's blamed it on everybody else. It's not everybody else. Dear Michelle, thank you for updating us on why we should really listen to what Shantae says. But I've been through some I don't blame it on people. I own it. I just want to be somewhere else right now. Because my whole mental state is like, I can't.
Coming up on R&B Divas, sometimes people just act ugly.
You being disrespectful at this point. I'm about to mosey, and that's not shade. That's reality. But she's blamed it on everybody else. It's not everybody else. I've been through some I don't blame it on people. I own it. I just want to be somewhere else right now. Because my whole mental state is like, I can't.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cinderella!
The red carpet was never red. All this stuff going on. Stacey done left. Now the show is finally started. Let's see what this one-woman show has to get.
This is a really big deal. First of all, it's my heart on display. I have to remember different characters or parts of myself and not lose the audience. Whew. You can clap now.
Okay, you can clap now. Huh?
Daddy's girl. That's where this all began. That's where I saw my mom and dad hugging and kissing. And at 6 years old, I knew that was what I wanted. And they have to turn the sound up so you can hear the story. Just like that.
There's a lot of different hiccups that are happening in the show. The lights are going bad. The stage people are talking loud behind the curtain. But Shantae's kind of just rolling with the punches and making it a part of her show.
So I'm sitting here wanting to be great, wanting to be mature, and being put in situations where I should not. And here's this man. But it was funny, 21 ain't that old. It is when you're 14.
I done seen this before. Like, I can't do another diva-log.
He was 20, but he appreciated all the woman I am at 14.
This girl who got love and didn't want it. But this girl who has to keep it polished. Don't leave home without your nails done, Shantae. I'm still daddy's girl on the inside. I love my daddy. He lives with me right now. I had to still be Cinderella. This woman who wanted to be perfect. This is my story. This is my heart on display for you.
I was asleep.
So, I found out that people will treat you as low and as dirty as you let them. Sometimes people just act ugly. And it's part of their everyday thing. I should have known better. 3 marriages later. 1, 2, 3.
One thing I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna sit up there and be fake and acting like I'm enjoying myself. I know your ex. I know some of the things you lied about.
I said yes when I should have said no. All in the name of what? Their feelings.
You being disrespectful at this point. And that's not shade. That's reality.
Look how pretty that is. It's so pretty. I feel like a princess.
Y'all, I'm about to mosey. You leaving? Yeah, I saw this before. Bye-bye. Peace.
Where'd Mo go? Was I surprised? No!
On my next wedding, I'ma know it's gonna be right. I'm not looking for the next one. He's gonna find me. I want to acknowledge my R&B divas here tonight. Thank you guys for taking your time and being here to support me. I appreciate you very much. I really do. Brave, Michelle, Miss Leela James, and this little Mo who left already with us, okay?
Based off of the way tonight went, I don't know how we're gonna get through this charity project. It's just drama to drama to drama.
That wedding dress. I'm sorry. It was a bad one with that bustier hair. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that was bad.
Next on R&B Divas.
How about we do like a little getaway? We can go up to Palm Springs.
I don't have to go anywhere.
You ain't got to go.
When I say I don't want to leave, all hell breaks loose.
She's a mean girl. Get it together. Do not try to invalidate.
What you want to do?
What do you want to do?
You want to fight?
Hey! Where is Shantae?
She's not coming, girl.
I'll talk to Shantae more.
Oh. Why are we even having to talk about this heifer?
Hey, what's up?
Lil Mo has no idea that KD is gonna come in to propose.